Okay, we're live.
We're live. Hey, happy February, everybody. It's February 1st, Tuesday at noon. So here I am reporting live to you from Still with a Kiss. And as usual, I have some cool stuff to show you today. Some of the spoils of our trip to the Dallas market have arrived. And we have some new, well, it's mainly reorders on lotion from our favorite lotion company, Mixologie. 'Tis the season because I don't know about you, with this cold weather, I can like go through a tube of this a week. But there is a new fragrance called Adrift, and I know I say this probably every time we get a new fragrance in. I think this is my new favorite, and I think this one really is because it's just real light. It's got a nice smell, but it's like barely there, which I like. But they have some that are more than barely there. But we've got, these are probably some of our best sellers: Charmed, Electric, and Free. And then of course the new one, Adrift, which with the description, Sun and Sea. You gotta like that. We can think about Sun and Sea because it's not going to be that way the rest of the week. It doesn't look like it. Also got some new samples then. So we have samples. Oh, good. They had the new scent sample in here too. So if you want a sample, just ask. We'd be happy to share one with you because we love this stuff. Next up, we've been selling the new Lantern Moon sets like crazy. I don't know how many we send out every single day. And it got me to thinking, I know that a lot of you have a ton of interchangeable needle sets as it is, and maybe you're like, ugh, I don't know if I want to buy a whole nother set. Well, what's nice is they also have these sets. See if you can see. They're hiding. They're hiding where the needle. Oh, here they are. They're smaller sets. They have just the sizes that you use the most. So maybe if you're not really wanting to invest in a whole big set of needles, you can just get this smaller set. The 5-inch one. It's called Legacy, and it has sizes 3 through 8, which, you know, those are the ones you're going to use all the time. And this is the Legacy. And then the one that is called Heritage, same deal, same sizes, except it's the 4-inch tips for the shorter circular knitting. So we have those now, and they're about half the price as the big sets. These are $99 each. So, and beautiful ebony needles. Everybody needs a little ebony. It's February, so here's the new February color of the month from Baah of La Jolla. You may have to arm wrestle some people around here for this one. It's a pretty popular shade. What is the thing you guys are going to make with it, Jeannie? Hey, hand me the pattern, Jennifer. They already found something that they're going to do. Like I said, my peeps are already like in my office, you know, looking at it. Okay, the name's kind of cheesy, but Wholehearted. I don't, but it's cool. It says heart. It has hearts on there for Valentine's.
If I can get
Can you get the picture?
There we go.
The X's and O's and cables.
Yeah.
Oh, X's and O's and cables. So that's quite. I think Jeannie and Jennifer are going to make that. It's a one skein scarf, so there'll be plenty left for you. Although don't delay because it looks like it's going to be another hot color of the month. Don't want to have any, you know, like I said, cat fights over yarn today. Oh, and this is also from Dallas Market. This is about probably less than half of what we ordered because we ordered a lot of new styles and they're not here yet. These are new or more bags. Some are new from Clea Ray. They're the company that makes the cool bags out of the recycled and repurposed military tents and tarps. With the Route 66 bag. This is one like you can wear around your waist if you want to, or with a strap, and it opens up, kind of a hands-free little bag. We sell a lot of those. I really don't think we ordered this one, Jeannie. I don't know why we would order one with a camel on it.
I don't think we did
This
either.
happens every time because we're like rattling off numbers. Because remember we got a North Dakota bag last
Yes.
time. I'm like, why did I buy a North Dakota bag? But either way, it has a camel on it.
Cool.
It is kind of cool. It says travel by the Trans-Australian Railway. So I don't really think this is one I meant to buy, but it's cool nonetheless. There's always a surprise. Like, oh, a camel. Okay. I don't remember buying the deer one either, but it's cute.
I don't either.
Did we buy deer?
No.
Okay, well, we have one with deer on it now. And then, of course, the vintage postage stamp. We would have picked that one out because we like that stuff. We sell these little crossbodies like crazy. In fact, I think by Christmas, we were sold out. So we've restocked on what we could get. These are just nice little bags to stick your phone in and a few other things. Sometimes they call them passport bags, but don't we need that right now? Not one too far. But I just like it because they're a small size. You can just tuck in what you need. This one's kind of cool. It says original whiskey. I thought that was kind of fun. Peace, patience, kindness, goodness. We could all use a little of that right now. This is a bigger one. It has double zippers plus a top zipper. We like our bike bags. We sell those like crazy. A lot of people are into biking. Of course, I'm more into the French bags. This is the patisserie. This is a nice size tote. And this also has a shoulder strap. Has the rings in there, and there's a big shoulder strap in there as well. This one has somebody fishing. Did we pick that one out too?
I don't think we picked that one.
Okay, now we have one fishing.
Why haven't we done fishing?
I don't know, but maybe if you like to fish at Cape, I don't know how to say this, Cape Breton. I've been there. I don't know how to say it though. It's in Nova Scotia. We actually went there on a cruise. I like that place. So if you want to think about Canadian fishing, it's still cool. I'd carry it because I've been there, actually. See, I haven't been on the Trans-Australian Railroad, but I have been there. Okay, the kids can't pronounce the name of it. Boulangerie with the cowhide. We've had that one before. That's a cute bag. Another bike bag, the teal color. This is vintage and has kind of a floralish design. This has kind of a rosy clay color hue to it. This one's new. I like it. It says Moonlight Silver No. 4, pure cane sugar moonshine. That's kind of fun. Another big bike bag, American Rambler, I think. I like it because it's all kind of mixed up. It has the bag on the front and on the bike, and it says Hook Tour on the back. It's just kind of a little hodgepodge of stuff. And last but not least in this box is Chateau with a Chateau on it. This one's navy. I like that. Actually, this is less than half of what we've ordered, so we'll have more trickling in, but these are all good. I was hoping to show you a mountain of ball winders and swifts from Likey, but they're delayed. I don't know why everything keeps getting delayed. They're on their way, but the snowstorm back east apparently caught up our shipment. I don't know why ours is taking so long to get here, probably because of the size of it. It's a pretty substantial order. We'll have like literally a small mountain of ball winders coming in Friday now, but maybe. I'm not even gonna promise anything more. We think Friday they're coming in. In other news, we have been kind of on a shelf buying binge. I have been. I had this like shelf epiphany in the shower the other day. Let me show you what we've been up to. I'll have to show them our shelves. Excuse us. We'll take them on a walk. It's a little bit of a mess back here. Oh, we had somebody fall off the shelf. Let's stick them back on. That happens. Ta-da! We cleared out this whole hallway, and I bought all these new shelves. And this is just, and we don't even have it all back here yet. All of this yarn, all the way down here. This is all Rowan. This is just all the extra Rowan that doesn't fit on the shelf, and we have more. We're going to have all of these here just filled with Rowan. And while we were at it, I decided to play a construction worker and do some tile patching because, you know, we were DIY before DIY was even an acronym anyone used. So fix my own floor tile. We no longer have duct tape holding the tiles together in the bathroom. I did a very fine job. And then I had to, of course, you know, strip and wax the floors with my, you know, buffer. I played custodian. And then Jennifer and I have been building shelves like crazy, and we love them. And now I've bought more. I have a whole nother pallet of shelves coming today. But yeah, industrial shelving. We're really doing some behind the scenes reorganizations back there of our stuff because we're tired of tripping over it. And then we're going to start out there. We got some big plans for the front of the store that we're going to probably start hatching, March? I think March is the goal for that. March is also the new date for the Rowan spring release. It was supposed to be February 15th. It's been moved back to March 1st. No big surprise there. We're kind of half expected that. But other than that, snow. We're supposed to be getting a lot of snow and ice starting tomorrow. I don't know where we're going to be tomorrow. We may be here, we may not. How do we decide if we're going to be here or not? Is it safe to get out of the house? We don't care what the schools are doing, never did. That's not really my concern, but it's a matter if we can get in the door. Usually I call my husband. He has to be open. He's essential. He provides things to all the essential people. In fact, they've even come and plowed him out of the driveway before to get him into different, you know, snow plower people have. But I'll call him and he'll say, stay home, or nobody's out. He'll usually tell me what's going on because he's right there on 33 and 77 to tell me exactly what's happening. And plus it can be difficult to get in here. We have steps out back, which don't mix real well with ice. And we're the last place on the block to melt, and I just am past the point where I really want to bust my rear on the sidewalk trying to open the door. No, Jeannie's shaking her head. Not doing it. So we will see, and we don't want to get stuck here either. So we'll see what happens in the morning. Sometimes, you know, they make a big to-do about this thing, and then it's nothing. That case will be here. Otherwise, we'll be, you know, at home. I've got projects to do there, and we'll be back when the snow melts, but shouldn't. It's Oklahoma. We'll be back soon, probably way before the weekend. I don't think we're gonna get that much snow. So if you call and we're not here, that's why we're having a snow day. I'm kind of planning on a snow day. They better not be lying. You get all mentally prepared. You're like, okay, I'm gonna have this project. I'm gonna get this stuff done, and then here we are back building shelves some more. But either way, I guess that's all we have. All of our antics. It's never boring around here. That's for sure. Especially with our shelf building fun. We'll see what happens next week. I know hopefully we'll have ball winders and swifts and more stuff coming in. I know we do. And we'll see you guys then. Bye, y'all.